Andrew Smith, Royal LePage, Kelowna. It's July 11th, Tuesday, July 11th. Welcome to Analog Coffee down in Sunset Drive in the mecca of the touristy part of Kelowna. Just a quick market update for last week. Kind of predictable last week. 50 residential sales. 50's a workable number. 50 keeps the real estate industry chugging along. It's enough activity. If a real estate agent wants to work, they can still make a living. If sellers are really serious and want to sell their house, they can price it accordingly. They're going to sell. There's enough selection out there for buyers who want to buy stuff. So 50 is a pretty good number. The three busiest months of the real estate calendar are May, June, and July. May is the busiest, June's the second busiest, July is the third busiest, and it tails off. Obviously the winter, it quiets down a lot except for the ski hill, but this should be busier. I budgeted for 300 residential sales for July. You know, we're gonna have to recalibrate, and it's probably gonna be, 200 to 225, but it's okay. Yeah, things are kind of okay. On the condo side of things, there were 24 apartment sales last week compared to 34 the week before. That's probably attributable to the 4-day work week. We had a holiday in there. So not bad, things are kind of chugging along. The average sale price last week was $506,000 for condos compared to July of last year it was $517,000. So that's within the margin of error. That's a rounding error. So prices are holding from where they were last year. Everyone's kind of bracing for impact with the 25 basis point interest rate increase that most economists are predicting tomorrow from the Bank of Canada. That's going to do nothing but put pressure on first-time buyers. It's going to put pressure on investors. But nevertheless, the market keeps chugging along. Just a few data points here. Prices are stable for the year. We've been between 1,050,000 and 1,080,000 pretty much all year. 1050 to 1080 is kind of where the plane's likely going to land this year. We're not expecting any huge price drops. We're not expecting any price increases. Just on not. And the list to sale price ratio is 98%. So if you see a house that's asking 880, it's not going to sell for 780 or 810. You see a house price for $880,000, probably going to sell for $870,000. 98% is still actually high. The average is typically 97 usually. We saw it over 100 when the market was scorching hot, when you'd see multiple offers and you'd see sale prices above asking, where you'd see an $880,000 listing and it would sell for $950. So that skewed everything up. Those days are long gone though. The other thing that's going on is the average days on market. The length of time it takes to sell a house is up about 2 weeks compared to where we were last year. That's likely attributable to the fact that you never see any offers coming in without conditions. You don't see subject-free offers anymore. The odd time you do, you certainly still see multiple offers on properties, but you rarely see subject-free offers. Everyone has a financing clause. Everyone has a home inspection clause. It's foolish not to have it. So we're seeing a lot of those, and the CMHC 5-year rate is 5.19%, and 3% unemployment in Kelowna. 3%, oh my gosh, that's below full employment. So if you walk into a restaurant and the hostess says your server will be right with you, the server probably won't be right with you. Play Sudoku. Just figure out something to do to play. They don't have. There's staffing issues all over the place. So and right in the middle of tourist season. Anyway, that's glad everyone can work. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Thank you for watching Coffee with Ed.